All right, here's our NFL analyst, Jesse Palmer. Jesse, Seattle is the favorite to capture their second Lombardi trophy. Do you see any path for the Patriots to pull off the upset that doesn't involve any major self-inflicted errors by the Seahawks?
Well, I think the big key for the Patriots in winning the Super Bowl is their defense has to create those self inflicted errors by the Seattle Seahawks. And the Patriots defense can absolutely do that. They're going to have to make plays, they're going to have to steal some possessions. And the good news for the Patriots is the defense has been the strength of this team throughout the postseason. They've only allowed 26 points in 3 playoff games. And it's because of their defense that they're in this game in the first place. I think the big key for the Patriots in this game starts with being able to stop Kenneth Walker in the run game inside between the tackles. Obviously, they're going to have to be able to get pressure on Sam Darnold. And one thing we've seen from the Patriots in the postseason, they've ratcheted up blitzing. They're doing it more than what we saw during the regular season, being a little bit more aggressive. And obviously, the Patriots secondary has proven that they can be ball hawks and they can take the football away. You got to find ways, obviously, to get off the field on third down. You got to create takeaways. You got to create havoc and make plays. If the Patriots defense can't do that, then I don't think the Patriots can win this game.
Now, Jaxon Smith-Njigba has developed into a major star wide receiver for the Seahawks, should play a major role for Seattle's offense. New England will counter with one of the NFL's top secondaries. So, Jesse, how should the Patriots defend Seattle's best player?
Well, I think the easy answer is they're going to have to mix up their looks, obviously. And when you talk about JSN, he's not the biggest or fastest receiver in the NFL, but what makes him so elite is his precise route running. And he can run routes from all over the field, but he makes everything look the same. He never peaks and telegraphs with his eyes where he's going to run. His shoulder plane level always stays even. He makes everything so precise and gets the exact depth he's supposed to get. And JSN very well may have the best hands in the NFL. So if you're the Patriots, you want to play as much zone coverage against him as possible. And obviously, you want to double him and bracket him in and out as much as you can. The biggest issue, though, when facing JSN is that the Seahawks do such a good job of lining him up all over the field. He'll be outside, he'll be in the slot. They'll put him in motion. They'll stack release him. You'll see him in bunch looks, and they'll sneak him out of the backfield. I think the number one key, regardless if it's man or zone coverage from the Patriots, they've got to communicate. And every single snap, they got to know where number 11 is lined up, and then they have to adjust their coverage accordingly and make sure they have the matchup they need. We know in this game, eventually, inevitably, they are going to have to play man coverage, and I think Christian Gonzalez is the best matchup the Patriots have on him. But no doubt about it, changing the picture, disguising the coverages, mixing up and communicating, trying to get Sam Darnold and JSN out of rhythm.
Okay, Jesse, we got to put you on the spot now. Prediction time. Who do you think will win Super Bowl 60, and who do you think will be named Super Bowl MVP?
Even though I'm a former quarterback, I still always say defense wins championships. And because of that, I think Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And Sam Darnold, a guy that not too long ago playing in New York for the Jets was written off, I think he wins MVP and completes one of the greatest turnaround comeback stories in recent memory.
It's the first Super Bowl matchup in 13 years featuring two teams that missed the playoffs the previous season. Jesse will join me after Super Bowl 60 to break it all down. Jesse, thanks for this.